Good evening. This is a meeting of the Lakeville Finance Committee. We have one agenda item this evening, and that's to discuss two letters of interest we've received for the open Finance Committee position. I will call this meeting to order at 6:30 p.m. We'll take attendance. Katie?
Present.
Adam?
Present.
And Darren Beals present. So I would like to start off by asking if the other members have had a chance to read the letters of interest that we received.
I have, yes.
Okay. And I think I'll just read them quickly just for the audience, and then we can have a discussion about the recommendation we want to make to the Board of Selectmen. First one is from a gentleman named Tom Janik. His letter reads, I have lived in Lakeville for the past 36 years and was married to a Lakeville resident for 43 years. I graduated in 2001 from UMass Dartmouth, summa cum laude, with a bachelor degree in management. I have served on the Massachusetts State Board of Examiners for the Mass Excellence Quality Award. I was a certified quality manager. I served for 20 years as the president of the Pacoy Brook Golf Association at Pacoy Brook Golf Course. I've worked in various manufacturing environments in various managerial capacities, both with and without union representation. I'm currently retired. I'm interested in serving on the Lakeville Finance Committee if an opening exists. Do you think my experience is something the town of Lakeville can use? Thank you, Thomas Janik, 13 North Precinct Street. And then the second letter, let me just find it here, is from Lawrence Constant. His letter reads, to whom it may concern, my name is Lawrence Constant of 45 Freetown Street in Lakeville. I'm interested in the open position on the Finance Committee and am submitting this letter for your consideration. I have owned and operated Metropolitan Appraisal Services, LLC for over 20 years. We specialize in damage appraisal for municipal vehicles and properties. One of the services I provide to our member communities is assistance completing their capital investment reports. I had served on FinCom during your last opening in 2020, so I already have an understanding of the committee and its process. Knowing one of every town's largest investments is their fleet of police, fire, and DPW vehicles, as well as other pieces of equipment, I bring to the committee an in-depth knowledge of vehicle and equipment cost depreciation and replacement cost value. As a resident to Lakeville, I am interested in actively participating in the local community, and I would bring a fresh perspective to this very important committee. Lawrence Constant. So those are the letters. We need to make a recommendation to the Board of Selectmen, and I will open up the meeting for discussion. Katie, do you have anything you want to add or thoughts you want to share?
I will say I liked the second one, Lawrence. I liked the idea that he had experience with the capital plan. I think that might be useful as we go into the budget season. I don't know if you guys had served with him. He wasn't here when I was, but he was an active member that participated in meetings and stuff. Or
yes, yep, he was on the board. He filled in at the end of someone's term. I can't remember, and then he was, yeah, he actively participated. I remember he asked questions at the budget during the budget meetings. Absolutely. So we obviously know Adam and I know Lawrence. I don't know Tom personally. Obviously, he's been a member of the community for a long time, and probably has his own value to add to the committee. Adam, what are your thoughts?
Yeah, Lawrence did help out during the budget process last year, and Tom does look like he has a lot of good experience. Been in Lakeville for a long time. Worked with the Pacoy Brook Association for a long time, so he could bring a lot to the table too. Two possibly good candidates, but I do agree with Katie that Lawrence has already been part of it. He knows kind of the process. He went through it last year, asked some good questions to the police and fire department with some of the capital expenditures that they were asking for. So he does have good experience that would roll over into the new year.
Okay, no, I agree with both of you. I guess my only thought is I wish Lawrence had kind of gone up for election, right? When he had a chance to run for the seat and for whatever reason wasn't able to do it. So I'm glad he's interested in getting back in, but it would have been nice if he had gone through the process that we all have.
Sure.
And then Tom, I think no matter what we decide, I think whoever doesn't get the recommendation should definitely consider running the next time there is an open seat. Whenever, I'm not sure when that is, but whenever that is, because I think both of them, like I said, I think both of them would bring something to the table. So I guess unless we have nothing else to add, we'll take a vote on our recommendation to the Board of Selectmen. Okay, Katie, why don't you start? Your recommendation is?
I would motion to recommend Lawrence Constant to the Board of Selectmen as our.
Okay. Adam,
I second that.
you second that? Okay.
Yep.
Okay, all in favor of recommending Lawrence Constant to the Finance Committee? Say aye. Katie?
Aye.
Adam?
Aye.
Darren, aye. So it is unanimous that we recommend Lawrence Constant to the Lakeville Board of Selectmen for the open Finance Committee seat. Is there anything else, Katie or Adam, you want to bring to our attention tonight?
Nothing from me.
Nope.
All right, quick and easy. Thank you very much for joining us. And someone want to make a motion to end the meeting?
Motion to end.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Aye. All right, thank you, everyone. Have a good evening.
Thank you.